Hey guys, it's Hot Wheels Play 736 here today, and I'm making a video that I've wanted to make for a long time now, and it's going to be showing the evolution of the Hot Wheels logo all the way from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s to now, 2016. Let's check them all out. So to start off, we're going to show you the 60s one. Now this was released in 1968 and is a very beautiful looking logo. Now, they put a lot of effort into their card art back then, and they actually made an individual ad for every single car released. Yes, every single car. Look them up on YouTube to find them. So I love this logo because it looks just so classic and everything. It just screams nostalgia if you were a kid in the 60s. So, also the quality of the cars were a lot better back then. So the logo changes in the 80s. So the 80s logo is just pretty much the same as the 90s logo, which isn't really a surprise. It's just got a different color variation. So I'll detail the logo more in the 90s one, but it's got a more curved, smooth-edged look now, which I prefer more than the 60s logo. So this logo could be one of my favorites. Sorry, I could only just find this photo that looks the best quality. But I love this logo. It just looks so good, especially all the colors blended in and how smooth it is all around. And then the next logo, they just totally trashed it in late 2006. Oh, I hate that logo, but that's the one that I grew up in my childhood, so I better respect it. Ever wanted to just destroy a really cool looking logo? Do it this way. So yeah, I don't know really what they were thinking when they made this logo. It might just be updating it for the era when everything was all tough and everything. So I think this logo, it's too hooky and curvy around the edges. It's a bit too sharp, and also I think they've got a bit too much red in there. I don't like how they were doing it with the blended yellow and whites. Just do it yellow or white. Just don't do it together. So yeah, I just think it's a bit dark red as well. But they do improve the logo the next time. So why don't we go check that one out right now? Let's go. Back to the classic look, and they've gotten back on track. I mean, this is a lot better than last time's shot at making a new Hot Wheels logo. Now this one, they've brought back the classic curves of the 80s and 90s. But then made it classic still and kept the same colours from the 2006 onwards to 2011, I believe. So this logo, I used to hate it, but now it's actually grown on me a lot. So I appreciate this logo. And the next one I might just throw in because, you know, you can. So this next logo isn't really a standalone logo, but you'd find it on all of the Team Hot Wheels products back in the day, like 4 years ago. So, and this logo, if you basically cut off the team bit, it is the new Hot Wheels logo from 2014 onwards, I believe. I like this logo. It's so good, like especially all the black outlining, how thick it is. It just makes it look so much better than the one before, but I still like the one before. It's just that this one just makes the black work so well, but I think the yellow might not be a bit dark. I think it's not dark enough, so it kind of blends in with the red a bit too much. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Team Hot Wheels logo. So yes, finally, we are at current day for the Hot Wheels logo. So I think they've definitely got this all right. It's basically the same as the Team Hot Wheels, but I've noticed that the yellow was a bit darker. It's almost if they went forwards to the future, listened to my advice, and came back. And I didn't even notice, I didn't know just in my general mind that they changed it to a darker yellow. So that is awesome. So I love this logo. It's very good. And they've changed it to a white outline now. It's definitely on all the boxes now. I just looked. So yeah, that's the new logo. Because it used to be a black outline. And it was a lot thicker. So yeah, this is my favorite logo. Close behind would be the 90s logo. And then the 2011, 2013. And then the 2006 one, the really sharp-edged one, I just thought about it now, and actually the classic Redline era one is my least favourite logo of them all, which is kind of surprising. So after the 2006 one, it would be the 80s. I'll display a ranking over the logo right now to show you what are my rankings. So like and subscribe, check out my channel for more content like this. Bye for now.